Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to actually download Screencastify. So I'm going to go to Screencastify's website. So if we type in Screencastify, we can click on the Screencastify website. Now, what we need to do is add this to Chrome, and it's free. So it's going to go into the first part here, which is going to bring us to the Chrome Web Store, and we're just going to click Add to Chrome. Once we get this, we'll get this error up here, so we'll just say Add Extension. Once we have that extension added in, you'll see that it's after adding the icon to the top right hand corner. So we can click X on that. I'm just going to click now on the Screencastify button, and it's going to launch a new page. It's going to get me to sign in. So I want to sign in with Google. And now it's going to ask me to sign in with Google, and it's going to ask me some things about, can it use my webcam? Can it use different drawing tools and stuff like that? So we can click allow on all of those. So I'm going to click allow to set the permissions. So again, we can click allow on that dialog box, and we can say allow over here. Now I'm an educator, so I want to click on that, and then the education level is grade school. And once we have that done, hooray, we have set up Screencastify. Now, so what is Screencastify? So Screencastify is for recording your screen as a screencast. So you can click on the button up here, and then you'll be able to record various things. So at the moment, I'm actually recording this using Screencastify on my account over here. So what it's good for is if we have a presentation of some sort, so this presentation here, for example, I can press start on my Screencastify up here, and then I can click into my Google Slides. So let's say this slide here, I can click present, and I can say, okay, we're getting started with Mercy Mount Hawk with our digital skills. So on the next slide, then we have all of our keywords, blah, 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 whatever we want to include, and it'll go on to the next part. So you can record bits of PowerPoints or slides or anything like that using the Screencastify app. Now, the benefit of this then is when we click on our Screencastify again, we can say that we want it to stop. So once we press stop on it, we get shown this this view, which is our view of our video once it has finished. So I can play it through. Okay, so in this, or I can clip any of it. So if I want to clip off the first part of it, I can move the scissors a small bit, or I can move it back. We can. Okay, so I'm just going to pause that. And then on the right hand side, then we have some other sharing tools over here. So I can say share to Classroom, or I can share to YouTube, or I can get the embed code, or I can get a shareable link and I can download it. Also, what we have is we have where you can actually open it in the editor, which is on top. We can give it a name over here on this side, or if I open up a new tab, I can actually go to my 9 little dots that are here and scroll down to the very end, and you actually have the Screencastify video editor. So you can click in here and you can edit any video that you have saved within your Google Drive. You can pull in the little bit of a clip. So I have this one here. And what you can do is you can come along in the timeline, click on this part. Let's say I want to cut out a small bit. So I'm just going to click cut. Then I'm going to go along a small bit more and I want to cut it there again. So I can click cut. And this little section here, if I want to delete it, I'm just going to highlight it and click delete. Once you have all of this ready to go and you're happy with it, you can click on Save to Google Drive. If you want, you can combine multiple clips together by clicking on this plus symbol and adding it from Google Drive. So you can add any video that's on your Google Drive, or you can also upload from your computer. So Screencastify has two versions of it. It has free and it has a more premium one. So the free one lets you record up to 5 minutes for free. And then the premium one costs €50 a year, but it's unlimited in terms of the length that you want something to be. But for while schools are closed, they're offering the premium one for free. But all you need to do to upgrade it is still on the Screencastify website. You go to the pricing section here. You're going to say show educational discounts. So it's this one here, it's the unlimited one. If you click get started, you'll see it will come up to a billing section, which is like a bill. And then inside in the coupon code here, what you wanted to say is cast, all capital letters, underscore COVID, and then click OK. And you'll see that it'll reduce this then to 0. And you can click activate license and you'll get your unlimited version for nothing.